then guys, it's Inferno here from the Dragon Empire, coming at you with my gold Paladin deck profile. Starter, I'm using Criff, the Superior Ride, mainly for consistency's sake. If I'm missing grade 3, I've got another chance to try and get it.
For anyone who's sick of Liberators, this is a different gold Paladin build.
That's true, I'm sick of Liberators and that. Well, yeah, Criff, if you have another grade 3 in hand, and you have Superior Ride as well, don't Superior Ride, just no. It's only if you're grade stuck.
It's a bit of a neg, yeah.
Just a little bit. Onto the trigger lineup. We got 4 Flame of Victory, because I need the luck. Yeah, four of these crits, mainly because if you do happen to ride Ezel and you do Count Blast 2 and you do get this guy, at least you can get rid of him by soul charging and plus 3k to another unit, so it's not terrible. So it becomes a, like, technically if you get him off with Ezel, you can become 7k, if you think about it that way. No, you can't. It's only 3. Lies.
Well, he gains 4 and then you can just add the 3.
Yeah, he gains 4, then you add the 3 to, yeah, Ezel, if you do that. If you're unlucky enough to get a trigger off him, which you do, more than not. 1 Strike Liberator. 1 Antigal. 1 Silent Punisher. And 1 Liberator of Hope Epona. I think that's 8 crits, right?
Yeah, that's 8 crits.
That's 8 crits. 4 different artworks
just for the sake of having 4 different artworks.
Yeah, having 4 different artworks and just get some variety going. I don't want to look at the same trigger over and over again.
I suppose it does have some merits in screwing with people.
2 Falcon Knight of Azure, because when he's called off top of deck, plus 2k to a unit. Other than that, he's a draw trigger.
Alright. Why not play 4 of them?
I don't have 4 of them.
Okay, so the ideal choice is to play 4 of them if you can.
That, and I do like 2 and 2. Variety. 2 Gwydion, draw trigger. You need draws in Paladins. You just need them, otherwise you'll lose hand advantage quite quickly. You'll commit to the field a lot, but you'll lose hand advantage. And 4 heals. 4 of these heals. Changed them from the Elixir Similia because I didn't like the artwork. This one looks a lot better.
Are those the only heals available?
This one and Elixir Similia, yeah, they're the only heals for Gold Paladin.
With all the support they've got.
With all the support they got, yeah, you'd be surprised, wouldn't you? Okay.
I mean, Granblue has 2 types of heals.
That's 2 types of heals.
I know.
They're both from Troll decks as well, so yeah. 4 Knight of Elegant Skills, Gareth. 8k vanilla. Good rearguard, good booster, good ride target.
Good for crits, yeah.
It's part of your Superior Ride as well.
So it's ideal for crits, you need to play 4 of that, and I'm assuming 4 of the Bonans.
No, you want Bonans. No. 4 Halo Shield Mark. Nearly said Halo Liberator because I've been seeing Liberators everywhere. 4 Puffy Guards anyway. Tempted to test out Quintet Wars because you don't really have hands. You don't really have a hand size, but in this deck you seem to have a hand size, so...
It's good a lot of the time you're calling things from the deck as opposed to from your hands, so you're not using it.
And plus you're counterblasting heavy, so Quintet Wars.
And Garmore plus Din Drain is pretty much...
plus 2.
Yeah.
Plus 2. So it's like, Quintet Wars, may test them, probably won't. Because by the time they come out, I reckon everyone's just going to be like magpieing over them. They'll be very expensive.
That, and I don't think they're worth the hype, to be honest.
I don't think they're worth that much hype, personally.
You're counterblasting and you're hoping to sack some cards.
Let us know in the comments if you think any different, but yeah, I don't think they're worth
I think I'd much rather have a guaranteed stop that
guaranteed guard rather than I might have enough with the top 5 of my deck.
Especially with decks swinging for 30,
However,
40k.
with Granblue, I don't think you'd complain.
No. I think it's worth it playing in that deck.
4
that one deck.
4 Din Drain, when it's called from the deck in any way...
So see Strolling Banshee clone.
When it's called from the deck in any way, Soul Blast 1, draw 1. So combos well with Garmore. So you plus 1 from the deck, and then you plus another 1 from a draw. So it's quite good. I would always play 4, so you've got quite a reliable target. Even if you do ride Ezel, you've got a good chance.
And you can just sack them off the top of the deck if need be.
Yep. And 2 techs. We've got Player of the Holy Axe, Nimue. When this one attacks and it hits the Vanguard, when it's boosted, Count Blast 1, Superior Call, top card on the deck, onto a open rearguard circle. So it's good for early game. The last grade 1, Slagle Dagger. Count Blast 1 plus 2k, 9k.
It's very good for fixing meh fields.
Yeah, and when when people see this in the back row, and you've got open Count Blast, they can be concerned about it because he can pump himself up quite high. Onto the grade 2s. 4 Bowmains, your Superior Ride target, and a 10k vanilla. Good ride, good rearguard.
No reason not to ride it.
No reason not to ride it, no. So yeah, good rearguard, good vanguard. if you are missing grade 3 and you have this and a Gareth in hand, superiorize straight into Ezel by putting Criff into the soul.
Wherever he is gone.
Wherever Criff has gone. Criff has abandoned me. Or not. Oh well. Next, grade 2. 2 Blast Blade Spirit. Superior call from deck, counterblast 1, retires grade 2 or higher. So
it's basically in retire
in the front row anyway. So you can retire an Interceptor, a Paladins, if people still play them. Yeah, so quite a good little. Plus it's 10k base as well, so if you ride him, it's not too bad.
The only problem I have with it is when it's attacked, it just dies. So you're probably going to get through your rear guards
I
quite
don't have the problem
quickly.
with that anyway, because I'm going to intercept with him anyways. And plus, when people attack him, they normally attack him with a decent number. That's over 10.
Not like a 7k rear guard.
So not that even matters anymore. So yeah, it's not too bad. Next grade 2 Blaster Dark Spirit, because I like variety.
Blasting and spirits.
And symmetry. And another reason for these guys is, with Archetype decks running around, they've got that 7k that turns into a 10k. And because this deck's Vanguards are all 10k, they're quite dangerous. So it is quite nice to get rid of them when you can. And plus that means you've got 8 10k grade 2s, which are good ride targets, good rear guards. For your Din Drains as well, because more than light, they're going to be in the back row. So with these guys, at least you're hitting 16, which is a good number against 11k Vanguards.
And you've got a lot of choices where you can just sack things off the top of the deck and get more advantage. So more cards like that, the better.
3 Loppier Shooter. When it's pulled from the top of the deck, ditch 1 card, top 3. Call it to a open rear guard, is it? No, call it to a rear guard, so...
Oh, so you can fix your field pretty easily.
You can fix your field with this one. So, yeah, good card. Like getting dunked off the top of the deck. Last grade 2 tech choice, Vivian. Basically a grade 2 version of Nimue. When it's boosted and the attack hits a Vanguard, counterblast 1, top card of deck, call it to an open rear guard again. Needs to be an open rear guard.
But you have so many units you can sack off the top of the deck and gain advantage from, it doesn't matter too much anyway.
Pretty much. For the superior ride's sake, 3 Ezel. Yeah, plus 1k for every gold paladin in the field. That's an auto. The limit break is counterblast 2, top card of the deck, and it gains that much power. Don't really use it that often because I prefer the next grade 3, which I think is more stable. 4 Garmore, your main grade 3 ride target, counterblast 2 search for any card out of this pile to a rear guard circle, and you can get all these effects off. It's very nice.
So it's very much a toolbox deck.
Pretty much, yeah. Except you're toolboxing from deck rather than grave and like Granblue. I did take inspiration from Granblue when I was building this deck.
It's very much a more consistent Granblue.
Right, you've got, let's see how many targets do you actually have.
Like a gold paladin has so much support they can build Granblue.
7. You've got 11 targets that like to be superior called from deck. You have quite a lot, so even if you do find yourself stuck on Ezel, you've got a decent chance of getting one of these guys. So I've tried to build this deck as consistent as I can make it. Yeah, just like Garmore, a limb break gets +5, pretty much like him. He'd be +5 if you got full field. He's just +5 at 4 damage.
And with Din Drain behind it, hits 21.
And it hits 21 with Din Drain behind it. You don't need Charge Gun. That's... In fact, I think I replaced Charge Gun with Din Drain because Din Drain is just better.
Who can argue with a free draw though, to be fair?
Right, that was my Gold Paladin deck profile, which I've dubbed the TrollPaladins because they're holding their own against decks at the moment.
I quite like the deck myself, to be honest.
It's quite good. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you like the deck profile.
Give us your feedback in the comments section.
Any feedback if you can make it any more consistent than I already have tried to. So yeah.
Yeah, sure.
If you can try and make it more consistent, I'm all ears. I really like this deck at the moment. It's a very fun deck to play. I'd say it's more casual at the moment though. However, it does.
No, it does alright.
It does alright.
I will see you guys in the next video.
See you guys in the next video.